Hey, want to welcome everybody. Folks, how you feeling out there today? Anybody happy to be here cheering on these Warriors, the 2019 Warrior Games? Welcome to Tampa. All right, for those just joining us, we are here, the powerlifting competition. As you can see, I want to say thank you again to our volunteers and our judges. Athletes are going to be called up. Athletes divided into their weight class and gender. They have 3 attempts as they approach the bench. When they hear the bar is loaded, they will have 2 minutes to complete their lift. The head judge will tell them 3 commands, the first being start. They will then lower the bar. It will rest on their chest between 1 and 2 seconds. The judge will then call press. The athlete will then press the bar to the full lockout position. The judge will then call rack, and the athlete will rack the bar. Judges will decide if it is a good lift. You will see the green light up on the big screen, or a no lift. You'll see the red light up. Once the athlete completes the lift, they will come over to the scorer's table and let the judge know what weight they will throw up next. And now, welcome our first athlete from the UK, Georgina Smith, the 67 kilo weight class, her first attempt at 28 kilos. Georgina, the bar is loaded. Making it look easy. That is a good lift for Georgina Smith. Up next, representing the U.S. Army, it is Casey Turner, the 67 kilo weight class. Her first attempt, 40 kilos. Casey, the bar is loaded. Casey, one of the many ultimate champions competing here in the powerlifting division. Ultimate champion, meaning she is competing in every event here at the 2019 Warrior Games. And that goes up easily for Casey. That is a good lift. Up next, representing the U.S. Navy, it is Angela Everett, the 67 kilo weight class. Everett's first attempt at 55 kilos. Angela, the bar is loaded. And that goes up for Angela. Good lift. And up next, representing the U.S. Army, it is Angela Usen. 67 kilo weight class, her first attempt at 64 kilos. Angela, the bar is loaded. Bar is up. There's the lift command. That's a good lift for Angela Usen, the U.S. Army. And up next, our first Air Force athlete today, Christina Coble. Her first attempt, 66 kilos. Christina, the bar is loaded. One minute. Bar is up. Press. And it's a good lift for Christina Coble of the Air Force. Lift number 1 is good. Up next, representing the U.S. Air Force as well, it is Lisa McCrane. Her first attempt, 66 kilos. Lisa, the bar is loaded. And that's a good lift for Lisa McCrane. All right, we are in Flight A, second attempt. We're going to bring back up Georgina Smith of the UK. Her second attempt is now 31 kilos. 31 kilos on bench A. Volunteers, are we set? Georgina, the bar is loaded.
She's from Army, right here, right here.
Press goes up. Lift number 2 for Georgina, successful. She'll move on to her third and final attempt. And now, Ultimate Champion Casey Turner of the U.S. Army. Her second attempt, 46 kilos. Casey, the bar is loaded. I mentioned Casey, one of our Ultimate Champions. She's not doing all events. She's doing 8 or more events here at the Warrior Games. Those athletes competing in 8 or more, designated as Ultimate Champions. Casey being one, her second attempt. Command, bar goes up. Well done, Casey. That's a successful second lift from Casey Turner. And now it's Angela Everett of the U.S. Navy. Angela's second attempt at 58 kilos. Angela, the bar is loaded. Second command. Come on, folks. All right, all right. No lift for Angela. She'll move on to her third and final attempt. We are taking a moment. Technical stop. Stand by.
That was good, but I never got her third attempt. Hold on one sec. Would you mind? Yeah, would you mind stepping away for one moment? Thank you. I need the third attempt. I need the third attempt for Casey Turner. I haven't gotten that, and I need that, please. I believe so. Angela Everett, and that was a no good. That was no good. Thank you.
All right. Here we go.
No, I'm not ready.
Stand by. Sorry about that. Working out a technicality over here. All right, let's roll here. Up next, representing the U.S. Army, it is Angela Houston. Her second attempt, 66 kilos. Angela, the bar is loaded. Bar is up. Second Command, that weight goes up easily for Angela Houston of the U.S. Army. That's a good lift. And up next, representing the U.S. Air Force, it is Christina Coble. Second attempt, 70 kilos. Christina, the bar is loaded. Press it, come on folks. No. No lift for Coble. She'll now move on to her third attempt. Up next, representing the U.S. Air Force, Lisa McCrane. Second attempt at 70 kilos. Lisa, the bar is loaded. And that is a good lift for McCrane. All right, now we are back to the top of this lineup, moving on to their third attempt, some which will be personal best attempts. And that is where you come in, folks. We're going to cheer them on to their third and final attempt. Up next, Georgina Smith of the UK. At 33 kilos will be a personal best. Georgina, the bar is loaded. The command is given, the bar goes up. Good lift and a personal best for Georgina Smith of the UK. And now it's on to Ultimate Champion Casey Turner, representing the U.S. Army. Her third attempt, 51 kilos. Casey, the bar is loaded. 1 minute. Good try, Casey. No lift. Round of applause. Casey Turner representing the U.S. Army. And up next, representing the U.S. Navy, it is Angela Everett. Angela's third attempt at 58 kilos. Angela, the bar is loaded. Bar is off, bar is down. There's the press. No lift for Everett. Round of applause, Angela Everett from the U.S. Navy. And now back over to bench B. It is Angela Usen of the U.S. Army. Third and final attempt at 70 kilos. Angela, the bar is loaded. There's the command of press. No lift for Usen. Round of applause representing the U.S. Army, Angela Usen. And over at bench A, representing the U.S. Air Force, Christina Coble. Third and final attempt at 70 kilos. Christina, the bar is loaded. One minute. Bar is going up. That is a good lift for Christina Coble of the U.S. Air Force, 70 kilos. Next up, from the U.S. Air Force, Lisa McCrane. Her third and final attempt at 73 kilos. Lisa, the bar is set. Bar is up. Second command. No lift for McCrane. Round of applause from the Air Force, Lisa McCrane. That concludes our first flight, women's 67 kilo weight division. We're gonna take about a 2-minute break and begin our next flight. We are on to the men 88 kilo weight division here at the 2019 Warrior Games. All right, crowd, are you ready for the men's 88 kilo weight division? All right, up first from Australia, welcome Ryan Roberts, the 88 kilo weight class. His first attempt, 72 kilos. Ryan, the bar is set. Press, and that bar goes up quite easily for Roberts of Australia. Up next, representing the U.S. Air Force, it is Quinn Harrington. His first attempt, 86 kilos. Quinn, the bar is loaded. Bar is up. Press command given. Bar goes up. That's a successful lift for Quinn Harrington. Up next from the U.S. Marine Corps, it is Kyle Stilling. First attempt, 86 kilos. Kyle, the bar is set. Stilling, one of the Warrior Games ultimate champions, competing in 8 events throughout the games. Bar is up. Press, that bar goes up easy for Stilling. Well done, Kyle. Up next, representing the U.S. Navy, it is Jason Roberts. First attempt at 88 kilos. Jason, the bar is set. And that goes up. Successful lift for Roberts. Up next. Up next from Australia, Carlo Novak. First attempt, 100 kilos. Carlo, the bar is set. There's first command, second command. Says no lift for Novak on his first attempt. He will now decide his second attempt weight. Up next, from the U.S. Air Force, it is Justin Stevens. First attempt at 102 kilos. Justin, the bar is set. Press, successful lift for Stevens. Up next, from Canada, Ian Bladen. First attempt at 105. Ian, the bar is loaded. Nice, easy lift there for Ian. That's a good lift. Ian Bladen from Canada. Up next, we have Daniel Clark of the U.S. Navy. Daniel's first attempt, 110 kilo. Daniel, the bar is set. That's a good lift for Daniel. Daniel will now decide his second lift amount. And our final in this flight of the first attempt from Canada. Dan Duran, first attempt at 115. Came in at 105, changed it, bumped it to 115. Daniel, the bar is set. And that goes up for Dan Duran of Canada. And now we are on to attempt number 2 for this flight. Let's welcome back from Australia, Ryan Roberts. First attempt at 72, good lift. Next attempt, 80 kilos. Ryan, the bar is set. That's a good lift for Roberts. Up next of the U.S. Air Force, Quinn Harrington. Second attempt at 90 kilos. Quinn, the bar is set. Press bar goes up. Well done, Quinn. And back over to bench B from the U.S. Marines. It is Ultimate Champion Kyle Stilling. First attempt at 86 was good. Now he's at 90 kilos. Kyle, the bar is set. One minute. And that's a good lift for Stilling. He'll move on to his third and final, possibly a PR. Up next, Jason Roberts of the U.S. Navy. Bar set at 93 kilos. Jason, the bar is set. Solid lift from Roberts. Up next from Australia, Carlo Novak will reattempt 100 kilos. Carlo, the bar is set. Another Ultimate Champion competitor here at the Warrior Games, competing in 8 different events throughout the games. No lift for Carlo. He now has a decision to make on his third and final. Up next from the Air Force, it is Justin Stevens. First attempt at 102, good. Now he's at 107. Justin, the bar is set. That's a good lift for Justice Stevens. Well done, Justice. Up next, Ian Blado from Canada. First attempt at 105. Now he's, oh wait, excuse me. Stand by, technical hold here, 1 second. Who is that? Sorry. All right. Cards got shuffled there. Sorry, Daniel. Is that Daniel? Daniel Clark of the U.S. Navy is up next. First attempt at 110 was good. Now he's at 115. Daniel, the bar is set. And that goes up with ease for Clark. Well done, Daniel. And now from Canada, Ian Blado. He has jumped from 105 to 117. The bar is loaded, Ian. And a final lockout for a good lift for Blado from Canada. Up next, from Canada, Daniel Danderand. First attempt at 115, it was good. Now he's at 120. Daniel, the bar is set. All right, as we move into the third and final attempt, I want to let the athletes of the next flight know you have 5 minutes to change your opening weight, your opening lift. C flight of the 88 kilo weight division, 5 minutes to adjust opening lift. Now it is Danderand. And that bar goes up for a good lift for Dan Durand. Team Canada crushing these lifts, the powerlifting competition here at the Warrior Games. We now move on to the third attempt for Flight B, the 88 kilo weight class for the men. Last attempt for Ryan Roberts of Australia. He will attempt 85 kilos. Ryan, the bar is set. There's the press, halfway up. Let's get it up. Come on, folks, help him out. He's got to lock it out. No lift. Round of applause for Ryan Roberts. This just in. Team Canada, all lifters in this flight will be going for a personal best, their third and final round. They are pushing it. Up next from the Air Force, Quinn Harrington at 94 kilos. Quinn, the bar is set. Come on, folks, help him get that bar up. Quinn's got to lock it out. That is a no lift. Round of applause from the U.S. Air Force, Quinn Harrington. Up next from the U.S. Navy, it is Jason Roberts going for a personal best 100K. Jason, the bar is set. Second command. No lift, but round of applause for Jason Roberts of the U.S. Navy. Up next from Australia, Carlo Novak. His third attempt at 100 kilos. Carlo, the bar is set. Second command for Novak. Not today. No lift. Round of applause, Carlo Novak from Australia. Representing the U.S. Marines, it is Ultimate Champion Kyle Stilling. Coming in at 101. Kyle, the bar is set. This will be a personal best. Folks, this is where you come in. 2 minutes. Kyle shooting for a PB. There's the lift command. That weight goes up easily. Stilling. Well done, Kyle. Up next, representing the Air Force, Justice Stevens. His attempt, third attempt at 112. Justice, the bar is set. Second command. He's got to lock it out. That's a good lift for Justice. Oh, no. Did I call that wrong? I'm sorry. Justice, no lift. He went back. Okay. Round of applause, Justice Stevens, representing the U.S. Air Force. Up next, representing the U.S. Navy, Daniel Clark. Third attempt at 118. Daniel, the bar is set. And that bar goes up for Clark. That's a good lift, Daniel Clark, U.S. Navy. And from Canada, going for a personal best, 120 kilos, it's Ian Bladon. Ian, the bar is set. He's getting it. No lift for Blado. Round of applause, Ian Blado from Canada. And the final lifter in flight number 2, the men's 88 kilo weight division from Canada, Daniel Danduran. 123, a personal best on the bar. Daniel, the bar is set. Second command given. Shooting for a PR. Dan Duran. That's a no lift. Round of applause, Daniel Dan Duran of Canada. And that completes the second of our 3 flights in this division. The second men's 88 kilo weight class in 2 minutes. Athletes, 2 minutes. All right, we are ready for our 88 to finish up our 88 kilo weight class for the men. Folks, how you doing out there? So good to be here at the 2019 Warrior Games. Athletes, get ready. Up next in the 88 kilo weight class from Canada, Patrick Gordon. First attempt, 114 kilo. Patrick, the bar is set. Another ultimate champion competitor for this week of the Warrior Games. Patrick competing in 8 events throughout the games. And that goes up smooth for Gordon. Oh, yeah. All right. So our clock on the screen, little technical difficulty. So athletes, we're going to start the 2-minute clock. I'll give you a 1 minute. I'll give you a 90-second and a 1 minute and a 30-second if you need. Up next from the Air Force, Roger Hopkins. 88 kilo weight class, first attempt at 115. Roger, the bar is set. Ninety seconds. And that's a good lift for Hopkins. Up next from the UK, Simon Flores. First attempt at 115 kilos. Simon, the bar is set. That's a good lift for Simon. Up next, our first athlete from SOCOM, Jacob Anthony. First attempt, 124 kilos. Jacob, the bar is set. Good job, Coach Kate. 90 seconds. A pause, a technical pause to check, verify the weight. Stand by. And we're a go. 90 seconds, Jacob. One minute. And that's a good lift for Anthony from SOCOM. Up next, representing the U.S. Marines, it is Carnell Martin. First attempt, 132 kilos. Carnell, the bar is set. Ninety seconds. That's a smooth lift for Martin. That's a good lift. Up next, representing SOCOM, it's Joe Roberts. Roberts' first attempt, 134. Joe, the bar is set. And that's a good lift for Roberts on his first attempt at 134. Up next, representing the U.S. Army, it is Joshua Olson. First attempt, 143. Joshua, the bar is set. And that's a good lift for Olson. And the final lifter in our third flight at the 88 kilo weight class, it is Dustin Kosar of the Marine Corps. First attempt, 148 kilos. Dustin, the bar is set. Okay. 90 seconds. Kosar getting strapped in. Couple of chest slaps from coach. 1 minute. And that's a good lift for Kosar at 148 for his first attempt. And we are back to the top of this flight. Up next, Patrick Gordon. Excuse me. Up next, Roger Hopkins, the Air Force. Second attempt at 120. Roger, the bar is set. Lockout, and that's a good lift. Good lift for Hopkins. He will now move on to lift number 3. Next up, Simon Flores from the UK. Second attempt at 120 kilos. Simon, the bar is set. Technical stop. Make sure the bar is correct. Stand by, Simon. Is it ready? All right, Simon. The bar is set. Ninety seconds. And that's a good lift for Flores. Nice job, Hollywood. Up next, from Canada, Patrick Gordon. Second attempt, 130 kilos. Patrick, the bar is set. And that is good for Gordon. Second lift of 130. Up strong. Up next, representing SOCOM here in the U.S., Jacob Anthony. First attempt at 124, good. Now 130. Jacob, the bar is set. Bar is up. Press up goes the bar. Anthony's second lift is good. Up next from the U.S. Marine Corps, it is Carnell Martin. Second attempt. 137. Carnell, the bar is set. .90 seconds. One minute. Carnell Martin, second lift is good. Up next, also representing SOCOM, it's Joe Roberts. Joe jumping to 147 kilo for his second attempt. Joe, the bar is set. .90 seconds. That is up easily for Roberts. Now he'll decide on his third and final attempt weight. Up next, representing the U.S. Army, Joshua Olson. Up 10. Stand by. Sorry. Got my cards shifted here. Up next from the U.S. Marine Corps, it is Dustin Kosar. To 152 kilos, Dustin, the bar is set. .90 seconds. Kosar's second attempt, good. 152 is up. Well done, Dustin. All right, folks, we are on to the third and final attempt. The men, oh, I'm sorry, we got one more. Sorry. So exciting here. We've got Joshua Olson of the U.S. Army jumping 10 kilos in his second attempt to 153. Josh, the bar is set. Olsen's second attempt, making it look easy. All right, folks, now we are on to our third and final attempt of the 88 kilo weight class for the men. Up next from the UK, Simon Flores. Coming up to 121 kg. This is a personal best for Simon. Simon, the bar is loaded. Come on, folks, let's hear it. Second command, he's gonna do it. Lift is good at personal best for Simon Flores. Well done, Hollywood. Next up, from the Air Force, it is Roger Hopkins. Jumping from 120 to 122 kilos. Roger, the bar is set. Hopkins' third attempt is good. Roger Hopkins of the U.S. Air Force. Great job. Up next from Canada, it is Patrick Gordon. Third attempt, 136. Patrick, the bar is loaded. Seconds. No lift. Round of applause for Patrick Gordon from Canada. Up next, representing SOCOM, it's Jacob Anthony. And he jumps to 137 kilos. Jacob, the bar is set. Round of applause for Patrick. He's going to check that shoulder, that left chest, left pec. He's pushing Jacob Anthony's third lift. No lift. Round of applause representing SOCOM. It's Jacob Anthony. Representing the U.S. Marines, it is Carnell Martin. Third attempt and a personal best, 141 kilos. Carnell, the bar is set. .90 seconds. One minute. Carnell Martin. .141 goes up, and that's a good lift and a personal best for Carnell Martin. Up next, representing SOCOM, it is Joe Roberts at 150 kilos on bench B. Joe, the bar is set. 90 seconds. Joe Roberts' third attempt is good. Up next, representing the U.S. Marine Corps, it is Dustin Kozar. He has adjusted his third attempt up 163, a personal best. Dustin, the bar is set. Ninety seconds. Dustin Kozar, third attempt, no lift. Round of applause from the U.S. Marines. It is Dustin Kozar. Up next from the U.S. Army, it is Joshua Olson, jumping 10 kilos for his final attempt at 163. Joshua, the bar is set. Olson is pushing. Third attempt is good for Joshua Olson of the U.S. Army. That wraps up all three attempts for flight number 3. We're going to take 5 minutes, calculate and tabulate results, and we'll continue with our awards ceremony. A round of applause for all of the women in the 67 kilo, men in the 88 kilo weight class. Awards ceremony, 5 minutes.
The silver medal for the women's 67 kilogram weight class goes to the United States Air Force, Lisa McCraney. And the gold medal, again from the United States Air Force, Christina Coble. How about a big round of applause for the women's medalists? And now for the men's 88 kilogram weight class. The bronze medal goes to SOCOM and Joe Roberts. The silver medal goes to the United States Marine Corps and Dustin Kozar. The gold medal today goes to the United States Army and Joshua Olson.